Welcome back to RPG Plus. We continue our run through the Origins, and the City Elf is up next. I will again be playing this one as a warrior just to stay away from the Dagger Rogue since I'll be using that class in my main playthrough. Let's go ahead and
Greetings.
head on. Take a slight look at some of the presets. I actually tend to like that one a lot because it reminds me of Liliana. But, you know what, I'm just going to do it. Alright. Let's pump it all in strength. Start out with a point in coercion. Go ahead and take those like last time. And I get dual weapon sweep again. Perfect. Let's go ahead and go.
Denerim, the largest city and capital of Ferelden. Long ago, the elves lived as slaves to humans, and though they've been free for many generations now, they are far from equals. Here they live in a walled-off community known as the Alienage, working as servants and laborers when they can. Despite these hardships, Denerim's elves are a strong people who take pride in their close community. This is the only world you've ever known, until now.
Wake up, cousin. Why are you still in bed? It's your big day.
Huh? What, did I oversleep?
Yes, your father and I figured you deserved it. You do remember what today is, don't you?
Oh, gosh. Someone's wedding?
A double wedding. You're getting married, and so is Soris. That's what I came to tell you. Your groom, Nelaros. He's here early.
Okay. Now, this origin differs somewhat compared to the other origin stories, and that choosing a male or female will change this portion of the game somewhat. Obviously, in this case, you know, being the female, you're the bride. The other way around, you're the groom. And as the origin progresses, you're basically on one side or the other, depending on which you would choose. You'll see what I mean as we go through. Alright. Again, we'll play with some, type of attitude. I don't like the idea of this arranged match business.
And who else are you going to marry? Besides, I already snuck a peek. He's handsome. There's going to be music, decorations, feasting. Weddings are so much fun. You're so lucky.
Maybe you should be the one getting married.
All in good time, cousin. This is your day, not mine. All right, I'll stop tormenting you. I should go talk to the other bridesmaids and find my dress. Oh, Soris said that he'll be waiting for you outside, so move it.
Yeah, we got that. Wedding clothes. I guess we better put it on. Well, let's look around first.
Ah, my little girl. It's the last day I'll be able to call you that. Oh, I wish your mother could have been here.
We talk about this arrangement.
Still not pleased, I can see. Of course we can talk.
Do I really have to get married?
It's time for you to have your own life. Unmarried, you're a child forever. The dowry has been paid, the Chantry has issued the permit, and everything is ready. All we need is you.
But I don't want to get married.
I understand. Before I met Adaya, I was ready to go hunt for the Dalish. Just be glad I chose the match. Without parents to represent you, children like your cousin Soris end up marrying whoever the Elder can find.
That kind of makes me a little curious, though. So who did the Elder find for him?
I don't know. I haven't met the girl. You should go and see for yourself if you're curious. All right, time for you to go find Soris. The sooner this wedding starts, the less chance you two have to escape.
Oh, joy. A small chance is still a chance.
Still have your mother's smart mouth, I see. Oh, one last thing before you go, my dear. Your martial training, the sword play, knives, and whatever else your mother trains you in, best not to mention it to your betrothed.
I'll find out sooner or later.
Later. Definitely later. We don't want to seem like troublemakers after all. Adaya made that mistake.
So we get right there, humans killed her. Actually, we're gonna go with that one. Humans who killed her made a bigger one.
Our world is full of so many injustices. Take this. Your mother would have wanted you to have it. It's the very least I can give you as you start your new life. Go on then, I still have some things to do, and Soris is no doubt waiting for you.
So, basically implies that she's killed by humans unjustly. Let's see. Gives her boots, reduced hostility. Might as well throw on the wedding clothes. Still need, I think, one more strength it is. Yeah. Being an elf, you start out with less strength compared to, the dwarf for obvious reasons. Alright, let's head on out. Alright,
There once was a woman, she lived in the sea. I didn't love her, but I think she loved me. I brought her diamonds, rubies, silver, and gold. But all she wanted was to be saved from the cold. She begged me to catch her, convinced me I should. I promised her a house, all gray stone and wood. We made love in the sea. We made love on the shore. I was just there for playing, but she wanted more. Well, there's one small problem, you see. I can't grant her wish. My wife gets suspicious when I come home smelling like fish.
wow. I gotta give him some credit for getting all that out in his state, though.
Whoa. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Just doing the rounds, collecting wedding presents.
We thought that,
We thought cash would be better. It spends easier.
Right. Yeah, we gathered up, 30 bits. That's a pretty good wedding present for anyone.
That it is. Much better than a present, yes?
Well, 40 bits is more traditional.
Oh, you're right. Don't mind us. We're a bit tipsy. Here's 10 bits to top it off.
Now you go celebrate your big day and we'll do the same. Big day. Lots of celebrating.
Alright, there's, me taking advantage of, my own people drunk. So we're off to a great start. Alright, this, I believe, leads to the inner city, which is probably what this will be a codex of.
As you say.
Or-
I shall do it.
Or not. Thought it would give me Codex. Nessa's father. Start talking.
Where's the drink?
I still don't see it.
We're all happy
Whenever
for
I
you
look,
and
I
Source.
just see the mother.
The mother.
I wish my
Far
wedding
more
could have been as
delicate.
grand as all
It's
this.
the same sort of nose, you must admit that. The breeding shows.
Well, there you go again with
Okay,
breeding.
as it kind of says
We're
there,
not
this
horses,
is
you know.
Of course not, but bloodlines are
Elven Tree of
important,
the
that's all
People.
I'm saying.
Very important to
I
them.
think the whole notion is ridiculous.
Well, you've got the freedom to think so. You come from good stock.
Let's go ahead and
Well,
talk.
it's the lucky bride herself. Hello, dear.
Oh, now, love, she probably doesn't remember us.
Oh, of course. I'm Dilwen, and this is Gethon. We were friends of your mother's. We haven't seen much of you since... well...
What can you tell me about my mother?
Your father still doesn't speak of her, does he?
Adia was beautiful, and full of life, and a bit wild.
She wanted you more than anything. It's sad she never got to see you all grown up.
We just wanted to see you today and express our good wishes.
I'm not getting married.
Huh? Truly your mother's child. Well, we'll see if you feel the same tomorrow. Be well.
Okay, cause I can't remember, I'm actually going to, in this case, pull up the Codex. Okay. Most of the old ways are gone. Each generation creates a little more of the old tongue, a little more of the traditions. A few things we keep become simple habits, the many long since faded. So it was with the Venendal, the tree of the people. Every lineage has one, I'm told. Or they used to. When I was a little girl, my mother told me the tree was a symbol of Arlathan, but not even she knew more. Keeping the Venendal is just a habit now. Many cities have let theirs wither and die, then chopped them up for firewood. No great loss. So that didn't really give us as much information as I was hoping, but yeah, I think that's what it is. It's supposed to be, you know, a tree from their land. Getting stuck on
These
things.
axles hold, we can make it in a few days.
Good luck with the ball and chain.
Sources over there.
Many blessings, young one. We hope to stay for the celebration, but we must be off.
Where are you going?
The Ostergar ruins. The army camp there is calling for laborers.
We wanted to look for work in High Ever.
But that's just not possible.
Why not?
Moving to a different alienage isn't easy. Travel and bribes cost money. Humans are a suspicious lot. I've heard the ones in High Ever are worse than here.
Anything I can do?
You're still a child. You can't do anything. Enjoy your special day and put us out of your mind.
What my husband means is, you're very generous, but we don't need charity to solve our problems.
Fine, have a proud death on the road. Bye.
Goodbye indeed.
Wow, I
Wait! Can I talk to you a moment?
was about to say he took that well. Of course.
I apologize for my parents. They're too proud to accept help, much less ask for it. My parents will labor in the army camp, and they'll expect me to do the same, but I don't like the idea of being surrounded by human soldiers who haven't seen a woman in months.
Yeah, I could see how that might be a little bothersome. Ooh, that is... Ouch. You know, this seems like I'm wanting to be a mean character, but I think the appropriate action being the elf is like such a despise for humans that you want to still help your people somewhat, rather than benefit the humans in some way. So I'm gonna go with maybe you should stay here.
I would, but my father would have to believe I have a future here.
Well, let me talk to him.
Really? All right. If you think that will help.
See if I can try out the persuasion skills.
Hello again. Isn't your wedding soon?
I wanted to talk to you about your daughter.
My daughter?
That's kind of what I said. This way kind of seems like, you know, she's going around him. Or at least this way. It's more of me, it seems. Yes, I think I have a way that she can stay here.
I don't take advice from children, nor do I plan to split up my family. Now excuse me.
I'm not speaking for myself.
That's unusual. I'm listening.
Actually, just speaking for myself, okay. Well, as I said, they're not looking for charity, so this one I don't think would work. He prefers to remain anonymous.
Does he? And I'm supposed to trust some mysterious figure who sends messages through children.
Please, maybe we should just hear her out.
No, we don't have time for games. Good day.
Okay, that did not work.
Where's the drink?
I kind of want to reload and try that again. Alright, so let's give this another try, and
Hello again.
I think I'll
Isn't
offer
your wedding soon?
staying at
My daughter?
my house.
I don't
See
take
if
advice
that
from
works.
children, nor do I... That's unusual. I'm listening.
Alright, she should stay with my father.
I see. He'd shelter and provide for my daughter?
I'm surprised. He would.
I don't know. What do you think, love?
Well, she'd be among family. When we've made enough, we can return.
And you, child?
Your will, Father.
That's my girl. Very well. First she'll help us be away, then return to stay with your family. Thank your father for me.
Thank you.
Alright, well that worked. Kind of want to go back and see if he says anything, or if we can be like, hey, friend's gonna stay here for a bit.
And don't you have a wedding to prepare for?
I told Nissa she could stay with you.
Nessa?
Or
I
Nessa.
thought her family was leaving for the army camp.
Think of what my gosh, I can't talk today. Or read. Just think about what the humans would do to her out there.
I suppose she can stay. She is family, after all, and if we don't stick up for each other, who will? Very well.
I see
Go
he gets
on.
it.
I'll be out in a little bit.
Looks like they took off now.
Congratulations.
Where's the drink?
It looks like your father spared no expense.
Never thought your father would manage to find anyone to marry you.
You're lucky you made such a good match.
Alright, shop here. Olaris store.
Very well.
Some books. Culture of Ferelden.
What are you doing here? You should be getting ready for your wedding.
Hey, let me enjoy my last moments of freedom.
What are you wasting those moments in here for? Shoo! Still here? Shoo! Go get married. Still here?
Fine.
Shoo!
Just kind of wanted to
Go
see what
get
you had.
married.
That for making health poultices.
I've got the barbarian army with me. Huh?
Wham, you're dead.
No fair. She stopped me.
What were you two playing?
Heroes and humans. She made it up.
We each choose someone from the Elder Stories and do furious battles. I always win.
That's 'cause you cheat.
Why humans? Why not play as elves?
Do you know any stories about elven heroes?
Yeah, let's see what we have. Sure, I know a story.
You do?
I think we could go with this one just because I made an elven warrior, so... It's the story of Blarga, the mighty elven warrior.
Oh, what did he do?
Okay, that's very Dalish sounding with that one. I think fought evil with the giant battle axe.
Did Blarga defeat monsters?
Certainly, he thwarted 17 evil human warlords.
Hooray! I'm going to be Blarga.
I want to be Blarga too.
I'm Blarga, mightiest of elf warriors.
I'm all the evil men in the world.
Great, now I've, put them running around saying how they're going to beat up humans. It's probably not the best thing, being where we are.
Hello there. Congratulations on the
Gonna
big
get
day.
those kids into trouble.
Have you seen Saurus?
Looking for him myself.
Well, if you see him, ask him to come by and say hello, will you?
Man, that is one big rat.
Any luck finding Saurus?
See him, I'll let you know.
Fair enough.
Damn thing's just roaming around in the open. Definitely shows the state of this place. These cats need to get to work. Come on. Granted, that thing is bigger than they are, so... There's Saurus. Let's go ahead and check over here, though. What's going on here?
So I see you got yourself a big, handsome hulk of a husband. Excuse me if I don't congratulate you.
Huh. I really like that one. This one seems more character fitting, though. What exactly is your problem?
You, strutting around like you're the queen of Ferelden. Your father has the money to get you a great match. Meanwhile, what did I get? A fat old man who smells like the docks and wouldn't know what to do with a woman, even if he was sober.
Okay. So you're insane. I get it.
You think you're better than me? Well, you're not. I may have got a poor match, but at least I have some dignity. Wench.
Jeez.
Hey, you're gonna be late for your own wedding.
I'm not getting married.
You are too. I saw the flowers and the pretty clothes and everything. The bride is supposed to be pretty and caring. And definitely not late. Only humans don't care about being respectful.
What Where'd you hear that?
Father said it this morning when my brothers didn't want to get out of bed. He said they were acting like lazy humans.
Yeah, your father was
I
right to
guess.
scold them.
They're pretty lazy.
You know, I'm telling everyone I'm not getting married as I'm running around in my wedding dress.
Alms? Ma'am, spare a coin for a man who was ruined trying to help his family.
Go crawl off and die. Jeez. It's my wedding day. You should be giving me gifts.
Is it now? Well, then give me a smile, I'll give you my blessing, and we'll call it gift enough.
Last thing I need is a beggar's blessing.
Such attitude! You may as well be human! Children today.
Ouch. Arl of Denerim's estate. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Source.
Well, if it isn't my lucky cousin. Care to celebrate the end of our independence together?
Is running away still an option?
Are you insane? Where would you go? Into the woods to live with the Dalish elves?
Sure. It could happen.
Live in the forest with the savages, far from humans? Sounds like a dream. Not that we'd know where to find them. Besides, why would you run? Apparently your groom's a dream come true. My bride sounds like a dying mouse.
Was she that rat I ran by? Kinda harsh. Maybe you'll get a cage for a wedding present.
That's terrible. Let's go introduce you to your dreamy betrothed before you say I do.
So what is he? A warrior as well. Around in his wedding clothes too. Yeah. Alright, so he's a tank.
There's the man of the hour. How are you, Source?
I'm well. This is my cousin, the bride. The other bride, not my bride.
We've met on occasion. Blessings on the day, both of you.
Poor Source isn't feeling very blessed.
True enough. Still, better to be married and have a real life than to remain a child.
There is something you should know, Source. My brothers won't be coming. They left to find the Dalish, you see.
You mean the elves who still live in the woods?
Unfortunately, yes. Even Alarith swears that Dalish elves saved him on his way to Denerim. Nonsense.
Oh, we know they're out there. Alarith, the shopkeeper.
Indeed. He told my brothers that when he was fleeing his homeland, he found the Dalish. Or they found him. I don't really remember.
Well, I wouldn't worry about it. They were probably just taken in by another old story. Theodore, it was great seeing you. I'm sure your brothers will show up in a few days, embarrassed and hungry.
I hope so. I should go. Best wishes to you both.
It kind of makes me wonder, is one of the elves we seen that said they came from the Denerim alienage? If he was one of them, but you think there would have been, you know, two. I assume he's talking about two brothers. I mean, unless there are actually three.
Still here? Shoo, go get married.
Okay, there's no follow-up to him. I about to say, I guess we go back to the house, but right here works.
Let go of me! Stop, please!
It's a party, isn't it? Grab a whore and have a good time. Savor the hunt, boys. Take this little elven wench here. So young and vulnerable.
Touch me and I'll gut you, you pig!
Please, my lord. We're celebrating weddings here.
Silence, worm!
I know what you're thinking, but maybe we shouldn't get involved.
Like hell. But yeah, you're getting a good look at kind of how they're treated here. Objection noted. Not out of my way.
Fine. But let's try to be diplomatic, shall we?
Sure.
What's this? Another lovely one come to keep me company.
Human scum, you'll regret what you've done here.
Ha! Do you have any idea who I am?
Shit. Jeez.
Are you insane?
Forgot about that.
This is Balan Orien, the Earl of Denerim's son.
What? Oh, Maker.
And just imagine what we'll do to you two.
You've a lot of nerve, knife ears. This'll go badly for you.
Oh, I really messed up this time.
It'll be all right. He won't tell anyone an elven woman took him down.
I hope so. I should get cleaned up.
Is everybody else all right?
I think we're just shaken. What was that about?
Looks like the Jarl's son started drinking too early. Well, let's not let this ruin the day. This is Valora, my betrothed.
Who's the fellow with her? Not mine, I hope.
By the Maker! I can't believe you sometimes. Yes, this is Nelaros, your betrothed.
Do I really make such a poor first impression?
Second one, not much better.
This is my bride-to-be? Your father never said you were so...
Come on, cousin. We should let them get ready.
We'll see you two in a bit. Don't disappear on us.
Or we'll come find you.
Don't look now,
That
but
is-
we have another problem.
Kinda creepy sounding. Jeez. Anything to put the wedding off for a while?
Another human just walked in. Could be one of Vaughn's or just a random troublemaker.
Well, we know who it
Either
is.
way, we need to move him along before someone does something stupid.
Jeez. I kinda just want to hit this. Let's just kill him.
You really scare me sometimes. You know that?
It's 2 or 3. Fine. Let's just scare him then.
Let's do this quickly.
Where did he... Where the hell did they see him? Apparently not this way. Oh, there he is.
Good day. I understand congratulations are in order for your impending wedding.
Let's talk about your impending beating.
Are you threatening me?
That's not what my friend meant to say. It just might be easier for everyone if you moved along.
Don't speak for me, Soros.
Thank you, Soros. But I want to hear what she has to say.
Let's start with your thrashing.
Surely it does not escape your notice that I am both armed and armored. Any fight between us would be rather one-sided.
I'm no stranger to battle. Bring it on.
Try not to die. I'll run for help.
No need. I am not here to fight you. Still, I find such bravery most impressive. Do you not agree, Valendrian?
I would say the world has far more use of those who know how to stay their blades. It is good to see you again, my old friend. It has been far too long.
I think this is the Elder. Yeah. You know this human Elder?
May I present Duncan, head of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden.
He's still human. He shouldn't be here.
The Grey Wardens are deserving of respect, no matter who wears their crest. But my question remains unanswered. Why are you here, Duncan?
The worst has happened. A blight has begun. King Cailan summons the Grey Wardens to Ostagar to fight the Darkspawn horde alongside his armies.
Yes, I had heard the news. Still, this is an awkward time. There is to be a wedding. Two, in fact.
So I see. By all means, attend to your ceremonies. My concerns can wait for now.
Very well. Children, treat Duncan as my guest. And for the Maker's sake, take your places.
Please, do not let me interrupt further. We shall speak more later. Was there something else?
I have some questions.
By all means.
Curious about the Grey Wardens.
What would you like to know?
Exactly
We
do Grey
dedicate
Wardens
our
do?
lives to fighting Darkspawn wherever they appear, doing whatever it takes to stop them. It is our only charge.
Are there Elven Grey Wardens?
In fact, some of our greatest heroes have been Elven. The Warden Garahel, he that slew the last archdemon, was such a one. I could tell you a great deal more about them, but I suspect you've other things to do at the moment.
How do you know the Elder?
Valendrian and I have known each other for almost 20 years, since the time I tried to recruit your mother, in fact.
You tried recruiting my mother?
I did. Your mother was a fiery woman. She would have made an excellent Grey Warden.
So what happened?
I never made the offer. Valendrian convinced me that it was better for her to remain here with her family. As there was no blight and thus no immediate need for recruits, I deferred to his wishes. But it seems she passed her training on to you. Am I right?
Until she died.
So I heard. I'm very sorry for your loss. I've already heard a great deal about you, if you must know, but we can speak more of this later. You have a wedding to attend.
I would say that'd give me a little bit more respect for him.
Was there something else?
More
By
questions.
all means.
Why are you here? Are you recruiting?
All in
Obviously
good
know that
time.
one.
I suggest you have your celebration while you can.
Right.
My best wishes to you both.
Let's see if going back to the house works now.
I'm so happy for you, my child.
Very well.
think I go this way. Oh. Let's change the things up here.
Oh, Soros. There you are. I was afraid you'd run off.
No, I'm here, with Nellaros's blushing bride in tow.
You look radiant.
Looks like everyone's ready.
Not everyone. Let's get this over with.
Friends and family, today we celebrate not only this joining, but also our bonds of kin and kind. We are a free people. But that was not always so. Andraste, the Maker's prophet, freed us from the bonds of slavery. As our community grows, remember that our strength lies in commitment to tradition and to each other.
Thank you, Valandrian. Now let us begin. In the name of the Maker who brought us this world, and in whose name we say the chant of light, Milord, this is an unexpected surprise.
Sorry to interrupt, Mother, but I'm having a party, and we're dreadfully short of female guests.
Milord, this is a wedding!
If you want to dress up your pets and have tea parties, that's your business. But don't pretend this is a proper wedding. Now, we're here for a good time, aren't we, boys?
Just a good time with the ladies, that's all.
Let's take those two, the one in the tight dress and... Where's the bitch that bottled me?
Over here, Lord Vaughn!
Let me go, you stuffed shirt son of a...
Oh, I'll enjoy taming her. And see the pretty bride.
Don't worry, I won't let them take you.
And I won't let them take Shiani.
Ah, yes. Such a well-formed little thing.
You villains!
Oh, that's quite enough. I'm sure we all want to avoid further, unpleasantness.
Well, this should help the situation further. Let's go with this one. Don't you dare touch me, I'll kill you.
Oh, this one has spirit. Oh, we're gonna have some fun.
Alright. Again, you can see how the elven people are treated.